Rainbow Six Siege is introducing its latest Moroccan-themed content update, Wind Bastion, and earlier this week we got the chance to try out the new operators and map included in it. Here's what we thought.
Break your back against a mountain.
Given the relatively slow addition of new operators, Kayid makes a fairly dull first impression. The new defender's ability lets him throw mines that electrify any metal surface within their radius. If that sounds like a fancy version of existing Defender Bandit, it's basically because it is. But that doesn't mean he's not good. Being able to electrify a hatch from below will be hugely useful, and there's a real satisfaction to orienting your defences so that an entire room gets electrified at once. Honestly, as probably quite a bad Bandit player who prefers hunkering down to roaming, I don't know why I'd play as Bandit anymore. Increased speed and one single extra electrical trap doesn't quite swing it for me. Plus, Kayid's got a slug shotgun, and it sounds amazing. Nomad feels like the first character in Siege specifically designed to make for funny moments, and personally, I'm a fan. The new attacker's air jab mines are proximity-sensitive devices that fire blasts of air to send enemies flying, and occasionally through destructible walls. It's suspiciously similar to the Outbreak event Smashers, but in this case the blast itself does no damage, but getting the victim to fall off a roof will do the job for you. Air jabs are as multifunctional as they are funny. Got a shield operator bearing down on you? Put them on their arse and pop them when they're getting back up. Worried about being flanked as you enter an objective room? Leave a mine behind you to catch anyone trying a sneak attack. The downside is that aiming the mine sends a conspicuous yellow beam in front of you. This isn't an ability suited to making stealthy entrances.
15 seconds left.
From the outside, Fortress doesn't strike you as an open map, but the imposing Casbah and Kayid's home, lore fans, gives way to a warren of long hallways and open rooms stretched across multiple floors. I'm a big fan of how attackers have multiple points of entry from the roof level, but defenders equally have some pretty defensible positions to take up. All of this leads to some interesting interactions between the two sides, and ultimately, there just seem to be more out-and-out firefights in Fortress than usual, which is a welcome change of pace from the pockets of action we usually see from Siege.
4 last operator standing.